guys, I'm starting off by wetting my hair with a spray bottle. I think there's conditioner in it, or maybe it's just plain water, but I'm just trying to saturate my hair as much as possible because my hair was really dry. So I had to saturate it, and now I'm sectioning off a subsection, and I know it's a pretty big section, and now I'm just tying up the rest, but my hair is pretty short, so it's easier to work this way. And now I'm about to brush out my hair because you want to get the tangles out and everything. And now I'm using Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine leave-in conditioner to put on my hair to make it a little bit more smoother, so I can have a conditioner in my hair all day, and so that the gel doesn't leave as bad of a crunch in my hair. Eco Styler gel to put on top of the Garnier Fructis I just put in my hair. I really make sure to finger comb through the hair and pull the hair as much as I can to work the product through, and I don't really use a brush or a comb to work the product through. I just think it's better to just use your hands and finger coil and finger comb in order to get the better curl in the back. And now I'm just splitting another section to do with my hands, and I use my hands to split sections because if you use a comb, your parts will look a little bit more harsh, so you want to try to stick to finger parting your hair. And now I'm about to just repeat the steps, and I'm just going to fast forward through the rest so you guys can see me do a piece with a section of the hair at the front, so it's easier for you guys to see. Okay, now that you guys can see a little bit better, I'm just using the top section so you guys can see what I'm doing better. And I'm just brushing it out like I did with the bottom piece, and with the rest of my hair. I'm brushing it out, and then I'm getting some leave-in conditioner in my hand, and I'm going to put the leave-in conditioner on my hair and work it through as much as I can. And if you need to, use about a quarter size amount for each section. It just depends on how long your hair is and how thick your hair is. I have to use probably a quarter size amount, or even more probably, but see, I just got some more. And now I'm adding the gel. Actually, yeah, I'm adding the gel, and I'm just working it through on top of the leave-in conditioner until I see a full curl in my hair. And as you can see, as I'm finger combing, you can see the curls forming. So just make sure you're finger combing and you're coiling the pieces that you feel aren't curly enough, or your right curl. And now I'm working on the top section. I particularly don't wear all of my hair down because it's really short and it dries even shorter. So I normally keep the top half up, or I'll braid it in some type of way. But right now I'm just doing it half up, half down because it's what works easier for me. So I started off by spraying my roots a little bit because I don't want to brush out the curl that's left over from a old wash and go, because I want the ponytail to be bigger. I don't want it to have to re-wet it and then it looks really flat. So that's why I don't re-wet the whole top section. Now I'm just adding gel to my roots so it can lay my hair down. And you're just gonna work the gel in as you're gonna just use as much gel as you need to lay your hair down, and then you're going to tie it up. brush or a hard brush. Get some type of hard brush and try to brush it as hard as you can so it can look like tight and neat. And then I'm just going to tie it with 2 hair ties, and it should look pretty tight. That's kind of what I'm going for. I don't want it to look loose. And you can see right here as I'm fluffing it out that my curls from my old wash and go are still there. So it was no need for me to like re-wet and like put leave-in conditioner and Eco Styler on top of them if they're like still there. I just had to refresh the curls that were in the back because it was in a certain hairstyle, so there was like dents and stuff in it from it being in a certain hairstyle. So you just have to like work with it in the back if you want to do half up, half down. And now I'm just doing my edges and fixing like, you know, the little bumps that like are left behind when you're brushing your hair up. And I'm just fixing my edges and my baby hairs and stuff. And then after that, you should be completely done. Okay guys, and after this is basically the finished look, so you're done from here. Okay guys, so that's how I did my wash and go, and I made sure all this stuff was under $10. None of this stuff is like expensive at all. Like you can find all this stuff at like Walmart, CVS, whatever. So after my hair has dried, which it won't dry for like a couple more hours, but I'm actually about to leave the house, so it's probably gonna be dry because I'll be walking outside. And after, like when I get back from my class, I put this oil on my hair, and it scrunches out the crunch because Eco Styler has a tendency to leave a crunch in your hair like when you use it. And right now it's just like, it's basically like really soft, and it hasn't dried, so it's like really soft because it's still kind of wet and stuff like that. So yeah, so as you can see, my curls are looking pretty good. And up here, that's what, I don't know if I explained it, but up here, this is from a like old wash and go, but I leave it like that so the hair can be big, because if I re-wet it, it's gonna be like really flat. So I want it to be like, I want the top ponytail to be big, so I just leave it, and you can still see like a whole bunch of curls. And if like there's some frizz like right here, I'll take some gel and I'll just like pull on it with some gel and make them like kind of redefined. And yeah, so that's basically it. So when I get back from class, I put on my hair oil and I scrunch out the crunch, and then my hair basically looks the same because it's so short. It just gets a little bit bigger and a little bit shorter down here, but that's gonna happen because I have really short hair. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys have any questions, just comment down below and I will definitely answer those for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.